Give us a question. Can you state category? You are fake news, sir. Go ahead. Can you
2 cents? Hello to my blue friends, get another spinning and they call it revolution. Loose lips, fatter than a new tits. Glass make her think it's rootless. Deuces, 2 cents.
What's up, guys? Hope you're all doing good today. Welcome. Happy Saturday. Hope your weekend is starting off right. Hope you had a good morning or afternoon or evening or whatever it is. I guess if you're in Australia, it actually might be Sunday, right? So I guess happy Sunday to some people. What's going on, everyone? What's up, Kimber? What's up, Gary, SoCal, Vlad, Dutch, Hot Cow? Who else is here? Stream Elements. You stupid bot, you. SoCal, Archangel, Sweet. Noah, thank you guys for joining. Hope you're all doing good today. What's up, Gary?
Hey, what's up?
Not much. Hey, Lav.
Hi, Lav.
Hey.
So, this is the pick for today. As you can see, is we all fall on hard times, and I guess after Wonderland, Alice also fell on hard times. So it looks like she's maybe you know what? She might be a car hop, right? Could be car hop. Waitress, right?
Oh, she looks like she's hitchhiking to me.
Hitchhiking, car hop, prostitution. Who knows? Who knows what Alice is doing? But either way, hard times for poor little Alice. She's got the garter belt going too. To thing up right up to the yep. Damn Alice. So how's your weekend going so far, Lav?
Hey, Kimber.
Hi, Kimber.
Hi, Gary.
Hi, Lav.
Stones. Can you turn on your TV, Lav?
Oh, fuck.
Super loud.
I know.
So how's your weekend going, Gary? Yeah.
Do me a favor. Everybody down the chat's going, what happened to Lav? What happened to Lav? I didn't know what to tell him, so I figured I'll just tell Kenny, let him take care of it.
Kenny, say hello to Doofy, please.
What's up, Doofy? How you doing, Doofy? I didn't see you in chat when I first said the shout outs. Damn. All right, so for everybody that's wondering, Lav actually ended up getting 3 strikes within a week, and they immediately shut down her channel. She is currently in the middle of fighting it, and more than likely she will win it, but it's going to take time. They have 10 days they have 10 business days to answer her appeal. So within 10 business days of yesterday, right? Yeah, yesterday.
Day before.
So Thursday. So it's actually been 1 business day. So probably not. It's looking like not next week at the latest. Next Monday, because it'll be next Monday the latest. We'll find out exactly what's going to happen, and if not, it's okay. Don't fret. It's not like she's going to go away and not come back. We already have a channel that is just ready and brimming to go, just in case that if the plan A falls through, we got a plan B. We even got a plan C. We got plan D too. So don't even fret. Don't fret, my pets.
That's nice.
That's nice.
Hey,
That's very nice.
All right, subscribe.
Exactly.
Hey,
Adam.
DP. Hey,
What's up,
Kenny,
Southside?
Kenny, did you see my email that I sent you today?
I
Cameras?
Nuh-uh.
Well, he has filed reports against a whole bunch of people, and some of them are in this room.
File reports? What do you mean reports?
I don't know. It's going by so fast you can't read it, but you can make out the names.
Huh.
You want me?
Cameras are out there.
You want me to say anything?
Well, what charges? What? So his new video, he's having charges against people. What kind of charges?
Yeah.
What are the charges?
It goes by so fast I couldn't read it.
Sasquatch, what'd you say?
Oh, saying hi to Dutch.
Just watch my face. Whatever. Clean. Oh, okay.
Dutchy.
I don't know Dutch. I haven't seen it, so I really honestly don't even know. Gary's the only one that's seen it so far, and well, let's see. I guess we could check it out, right?
Yeah, it should be in
Did
your
you guys
email.
see Anselmo's new video?
No, not yet.
One's a post office.
He's still in Missouri.
No, it's some city hall place in I think Orlando.
I saw one where he's
ever come out of Florida.
at a post office in
Conspiracy
Missouri.
charges.
Yeah, it looks like it is conspiracy. I'm not sure. Hold on, let's see. I have it right here.
Oh, awesome. Peanuts volunteering to have it her fault.
Okay, well then we're all good. If Peanut's ready to bite the bullet.
No, more than just Peanut.
Yeah, it's Peanut's fault. God damn it, Peanut.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So the removal of doxing. Can you guys see it or no? There it is. Yeah.
Yeah, I signed it.
You can put it on slow-mo too.
I just paused it. All right. So it says, Scam Stinger started this petition. Okay. We request that the following YouTube channel and creator be removed from the platform. This channel is dedicated to doxing people in a malicious manner. It is very dangerous to dox someone in the manner this channel is doing, since they follow showing full names, photos, and locations within the documentation. Okay. Okay, so that's what's happening. So there's a petition apparently out on change.org to remove cameras of mass destruction. And you know what? They actually pay attention to this sort of thing. If this thing gets enough signatures, and as of this, it has 124. I'm not sure what it has exactly now. But I mean, they actually do listen to these type of things. So it's very possible that this could be successful.
I thought I'd give you a heads up on it.
Should be. Who signed
When
it?
privacy complaints, hold on. When privacy complaints are filed, the uploader blurs information for a few hours and then takes the blur off the information so that the complaint must be filed again. Yeah, that's pretty dirty. YouTube has been notified many times, and the videos have been reported hundreds of times, but the automated bots do nothing but continue to ask for them to alter the video, even though it is a harassing video, clearly exposing information that is private. Please help us remove this channel. Okay, so yeah, just remove the channel, and then there's just a bunch of. So I guess he's gonna file charges against all the people that are signing it. That's my guess. That's my guess. I mean, what else could he do? But I mean, you can't. I mean, he doesn't have a leg to stand on here. Okay, just in case it shows anything, I don't want to. You know what I mean? We're gonna stop this.
Yeah.
Okay, so we basically have the gist of it. Wow. I'm going to be honest. I don't see him. I don't think he has a leg to stand on here. This is not he's just an idiot. He's just trying. You know what? He's like a cat backed up in a corner, claws out, teeth bared, doing the whole thing, trying to scare people off, and it's just not going to work.
Flying.
And a pit bull that gives no fucks is coming at him.
Exactly. So he's and if you're watching, you're pretty fucked, buddy. You're pretty fucked on this stuff. If it gets enough signatures and Google sees it, it's gonna happen.
You're screwed.
But at the same time, there are petitions out there that have thousands upon thousands of signatures that go nowhere. So it's not a foregone conclusion. It's not saying it's going to happen, but things have been done, and Google does watch social media and stuff like this. So I mean, they take shit seriously when they need to, because they are all about avoiding lawsuits and all that. So it's possible.
And that is Soros's money there. Change.org.
Yeah.
So that's big donor to that.
Does anyone have
using our power of voices?
Does anyone have a link to that?
Paulie does.
Who else has it? I'm sorry. Well, so it's probably easy to find. Change.org. That website.
He posted it yesterday.
Oh, I found it. That was easy.
Okay.
That was super. So I'm gonna go ahead and post it in the chat here. Mods, if you can like post it every once in a while, just let people know what exactly it is.
Sign it. Hit the little and you can hit the button that says you want to remain anonymous or not.
And I would suggest remaining anonymous unless you're using your YouTube channel, because he's a douche and he will try and fight back. But if he does do that, then that just proves what he's doing. And, so it's kind of, it probably would be in his best interest not to, but he's an idiot, so he probably will.
Yeah.
I will.
All right.
We'll just have to play the waiting game.
So Lavender, what do you think? I mean, obviously he has no leg to stand on, right?
Not that I can see. I mean, I would have to read it all in its entirety to actually fully comprehend what the intent is and everything.
Greg, what do you think?
It's a step in the right direction, and it's completely legit, and it's like, basically the foundation of our country, we the people, if you think about it. If it doesn't, end of the day, we're using our rights to get him off.
You're roboting a bit, Gerg.
Fuck.
Always having issues.
That's Gibbs now.
It's Gibbs. He sounds nothing like.
How about now?
Sounds nothing like Gibbs. No, you're better now. Yeah, I mean it's better, but I mean it just every once in a while it messes up. Okay, so
yeah,
I wanted to start. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say it's a step in the right direction. We
Hey,
the people,
Cheryl.
as they always say, and yeah.
All right, so
I'll just jump down and go on tab.
Okay, I just want to start this show off in kind of like a different direction. We usually talk all about auditors are doing the wrong thing. We always talk about how we need to start looking at the cops and saying, showing them in a bright light. Well, I think this first video that we are going to look at today it definitely shows the police in a great light, but then it also shows an auditor that is calling attention to this very thing. And even though he is a very extremely small channel, I think the last I looked, the video only has like 70 views on it or whatnot. But it's really good, and I want to post it now. Just to be warned, it's not gonna. It doesn't look like it starts off so great. Just to let you guys know. So let's go ahead and get it. It's really short too. So what's up, SoCal?
Catty
Kitty?
girl. Catty
Laugh.
girl. Hey,
Gary,
SoCal.
Sasquatch.
So
All right. So here we go. Oh God. There we go.
I will. All right, Cal. You back up. I will get it. Cal. I will get it.
Cal. Hey, come back, Cal.
I will get it from you. So I guess you're not as late as us yet.
Oh, that's so sweet.
yeah.
That's nice.
I mean, how
Yeah, that's all right. I'd seen that before.
awesome is that? How awesome is that? Especially in this. I know this. Everyone's gonna say this day and age. I hate saying it, but
Yeah.
it is. It's kind of right. I mean, not only that, you got an African American couple, a young African American couple. This guy comes to the police and says, "Hey, I want to do this stunt with my my girlfriend. And I'm going to propose to her." And the cops just, they go to it. And I mean, if you don't know about the video, it looks like, oh god, this is another shooting video, right? I might automatically think, oh, this is going to make the cops look really bad. And it just totally changes, and it's just freaking awesome, right?
Yep.
Well, it's kind of a giveaway with everybody standing around so close because they'd be telling everybody, "You get back, get back, get back."
That and the fact that they let her get the gun from him too. That's not usually standard protocol either. But come on, when your adrenaline is going, I mean, she's just like, oh my god, you know what I mean? So maybe she wasn't thinking clearly, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, I thought that would be a good video. And this is actually on an auditor's channel.
So King,
And hey Glenn, and he talks about how oh, I don't know about the guns and all that, but he's like, it's cool. And I was like, okay, I'll give him that. The guns out. It could have been dangerous, but everything turned out great. The cops knew they weren't going to shoot him, so there really was no danger of him being shot. Odin. Oh no! So, what did you guys think, Gary? What did you think of that?
Oh, that's great. First time I saw it, I laughed my ass off.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Laugh.
Have you seen the one where the girl is a probation officer and they bring her boyfriend in an orange jumpsuit and belly chains and stuff? It's great. She's like, oh my god. And she gets up.
Is it in like a courtroom?
Yeah, they're bringing him
Yeah.
into
Yeah,
the
I've
courtroom
seen that
for
one.
his first appearance.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that one.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what do you think of actual auditor is one that decided to put this out? When you think of a lot of auditors, they're usually against police, and no matter what, does it surprise you that an auditor was actually one that is bringing this to people's attention?
No, because it didn't have anything to do with the police, really.
I would have put it out if I was filming it.
Yeah, I mean, what are you talking about? The police were right there. I had nothing to do with the police.
I know it started out that way. He thought he had something hot, and
Yeah,
then
he
it
thought he
turned
saw
into being a video about an engagement.
No.
Yep.
This isn't. No, he didn't film it. He just came across it.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he didn't film it. He saw it and decided to post it. That's what I'm talking about. And so there was no ulterior motives here. He saw it, posted it, and saw cops in a good light. I think that's awesome.
I don't think that's why he posted it.
What else could he have posted it for?
For the dude doing the engagement part.
I don't know. I don't think so. I think that's a stretch. He saw. I mean, when you watch it, you see everything. I don't think it was that way. I think he really did it to show the police in a good light. Because if you look at his channel, a lot of his other audits, he's not hard on the police. He's really not. He's not a dude. He's not a dude.
You said he's not a dude?
Douche.
Okay.
Oh.
We'll take your word for it.
Hey, Hank.
Hank.
Thought I'd come up for a couple minutes and say howdy, but I gotta hit the grocery store before too long.
Okay.
Hello, Hank.
Hi, Hank.
Hey, Glenn.
Hank.
So, Glenn, what did you think
Hello,
of? What did you think of that video? What did you think of that video, Glenn?
Oh, you talking about one we just watched?
Yes.
Well, the way I look at it, they are some good people, in auditing. And be truthful, I think that's cool what he did.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. SoCal?
Yeah, it was a good video. I've seen it before. I also seen that one in the courtroom when they brought him in shackles and stuff. There's another one too where the guy gets brought to central holding and his girlfriend works at the jail, and he gets on his knees and proposes to her, and then she gets mad at everybody for not letting her in on the situation.
you
So
have to show those.
yeah, there's some cool ones out there though.
Sasquatch.
I enjoyed it. That was awesome.
Hank?
Yeah, it was a good video, and there are actually more auditors out there than you'd think that actually aren't afraid to put what the cop's doing right up. They just don't get any clicks and views because it's not exciting.
Exactly. And it's too bad that that's what decides what goes on YouTube for an auditor and what doesn't go on YouTube. Clicks and views. It's really sad.
Yeah. Well, you got some
Yeah, like Omaha.
Like Omaha.
You got some that
they're staying away from these other yahoos that are screwing it up.
Absolutely.
Well, you got auditors that do put it out, but they're hard to find because they don't have the numbers to get suggested by YouTube.
Yep, that's a good point. So what do you think, Chief?
Hey, Chief.
I thought it was an intense video to start. I thought, oh crap, here we go again. And then when it turned out to be what it was, I thought it was awesome.
Hey, Tim.
All right, so we're gonna derail this here for a minute. Chief, like the last I was watching Goofy's panel, and it seemed like there was some dude in the chat that was claiming that you were never a chief of police. You mind talking about this?
Yeah, you're right. I think it's announcement now or something like that. I'm not quite sure of the new name. It's just one of my trolls. He's tried to dig into my past, and he's telling everybody that I was never chief. I was only a sergeant, and I only worked for so many years. I don't know where he's getting his information. I told him everything he needed to know to check with the state of Ohio about my position. So I don't know where he's getting his information.
Hey, Chief. The only two things that I know of is he being a dumbass or he getting his information from dumbass. 1, 2.
Well, he's spreading misinformation.
He could be both.
Yeah, he's spreading misinformation. So
it could be that, or I mean, Chief, some of the things he said, I went on and I looked on your YouTube page and your Facebook page, and even in your own Facebook page, it showed you only being a cop for 7 years. I mean, according to your own YouTube Facebook page.
No, that was my
you had a break.
Career. Yeah, that's when I was in patrol. I did another several years in administration.
But when it still showed you as part of that department?
No, because I didn't work in law enforcement when I was in administration. I transferred to the emergency management agency.
So you weren't a cop?
No, not after I retired from patrol. When I was chief of police and I had to retire.
So you weren't. So then, to be fair, you weren't in law enforcement for 20 plus years, then, right?
I never said I was in law enforcement for 20 some years.
Yes, you did. You said that on many times on my panel as well.
No, I figure 18 because I quit the road in 2003 and I kept on until 2011. Now, even though it wasn't a patrol position, I was still working for the county emergency management agency, just as a pencil pusher, desk jockey.
Okay, but here's the thing, Chief. On your own Facebook page, it says from 93 to 97 or something like that, you were with the sheriff's department, correct? That's what it says on your Facebook page.
Right.
And then there's nothing until 2000 when you joined the Edison Police Department, and you were there for 3 years.
No, I did. I worked on other agencies between those two,
but not as a police.
Yeah, as a police officer.
Then why isn't it on your resume?
Well, comment.
Well, I didn't put all of my commissions on Facebook. I don't want to type my resume on Facebook. I'm not looking for a job. But the thing is, I was chief of police. It's verifiable. It's state record.
Well, could you mind?
Well,
would you mind verifying that so you could get? I mean, he'll get off your back and verify it right here, buddy.
How can I verify it over? I mean,
you said it's public record. You said it's public record. I mean, if it's that easy for him to find, it should be that easy for you to find. Redact any information, and you're good.
I can bring out the form that I have of my commissions, and I will send it to you through email, verifying the dates and the positions that I had. Is that good enough? And then you could tell everybody.
If it finds out that, yeah, but then again, buddy, I mean, look, I'm former military, and anybody that says they were a general that wasn't a general, that's bullshit. And I would expect if it comes out and we can find verifiable proof, and I can, that you weren't, you come out and you apologize. Is that fair?
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, fair enough. All right. So we'll keep an eye out for that. I just look here, Chief. My thing is people get all pissed off about stolen valor. I think why the fuck wouldn't you get pissed off about it if it's a police officer too? You see where I'm coming from with that?
Yeah, absolutely.
So it's not like I'm not accusing you of anything. I saw something, and then looking at your own Facebook page, it looks like it could be true.
Can I make a suggestion?
Or Sasquatch.
This guy that made the accusation, his YouTube account, does it have any content or subscribers, or is it just an account?
It's just an account.
So
can I make a comment?
It's not anybody that is worth really listening to. Well, I shouldn't really say that.
Well, no, you should really say that. Look what happened with Nixon and Watergate. People probably would have, if someone would have thought that same thing, Nixon wouldn't have got fucking
True.
So that means nothing. Honestly, in my eye. Go ahead, Glenn.
Sorry.
Yeah.
You're gonna say something?
Yeah. I know where he coming from. I know I ain't cop at all. I ain't never saw that line of work. But I do know several cops, and I know our current head chief of the sheriff department. Sometimes they don't post everything on Facebook.
Mm-hmm. And I can understand and all that. That's why I'm asking, I'm sure he could verify easy. If it was easy for the person to verify and they claim they verified, then it should be easy for Chief to verify as well. That's what we're looking for here. I think it's important that we want them to have transparency. So it's only fair that we show transparency as well.
Okay. What's your email, Kenny?
Ken, K-E-N, Klein, K-L-I-N-E, K-L-I-N-E 44 at Gmail.
At gmail.com. Okay, I'm going to sign off real quick. Let me get this stuff together.
All right, so there was a question in the thing. No, agreed. There is a difference. You're right, Alan. That's very true. But we don't know who this person is, right? We don't know if they have just who knows? We just honestly don't know. But I just think it's worth looking at because and if it is nothing, then it's nothing. And you know what? It's proven, it's put to bed, and everyone can shut the fuck up and move on, right?
Right.
Yeah,
So
what's the chance of that happening though? The guy's gonna keep talking his smack.
It's possible, but at least for the people that matter, they know. And there's no question.
Pretty ideas.
That's true.
And let's put it this way, and let's also put it this way: if this were a military person, everyone would be feeling extremely different. No, you need to prove it. You need to prove it. I feel the same way about a police officer. They need to prove it.
I work.
Well, I'm pretty
right now. I was strike attacked.
Yeah, she was strike attacked.
Hey, Kenny. I want to tell you now. I got an uncle served in the military. Like when he joined we went in war with the Vietnam people. And I don't got no proof of that, but I ain't gonna lie. Anybody want to question me about that? Shoot, they can question me about it. I don't give a shit.
Hi, Patricia.
Exactly. You got nothing to hide. You have nothing to hide, and that's what's up. And she I don't think has anything to hide. So that's why I figured it'll be easy peasy, and we can get it over and done with. And then whenever dude comes back in, you could fucking tell him to kick rocks, right?
Yep. The way I look at it, which one I saying this here because anybody want to question him, yeah, troll, and they got nothing else better to do except stir up trouble, and they need to go somewhere else. Way I look at it.
Let me see. There's a question. I can't find it now. So anyway, there's a question
Hold
about.
up, Kenny. Hold up.
Hold
Power
on,
Wagon says a certain POS is claiming he took it down.
Who?
My channel?
No, he had nothing to do with it.
No, Power Wagon's comment.
I know he says extra POS. He's referring to extra good citizen.
No, it says a certain POS.
Extra POS. See, extra POS. He's referring to extra good citizen.
Yeah, both of your channel taken down, Labrador?
She doesn't have access to her second one for some reason, and the first one did get shut down.
Oh, well, you know who I think it is? I might be wrong. If I am, I will apologize, but I think Brian did that shit.
No, it had nothing to do with Brian. She got 3 strikes in a span of a week. That's why they took it down. So it's the 3 people that struck her, not Brian. Brian had nothing to do with it.
Oh, damn, I apologize for that then, because, he famous for 3 things. One, doxing, stalking, and trying to strike people.
How's that? How did he supposedly get it taken down?
That doesn't make any sense. What? What, in the Maxwell server? Let me see.
Well, unless he was the one that did the privacy strike or the.
Then that would mean he would have access to either Earl's or Justin Pulliam's channel.
Well, of course he does.
It would have to be Justin's.
It would have to be Justin's, yeah.
Of course he does. You kidding me?
Hold on, let me people are claiming you.
That's why EGC is in Discord, is so he can get information on people, and he gives it to Justin and to the rapist. That's the only reason why EGC is in here.
Right. So I just asked him straight up in Discord about it.
And he'll straight up fucking lie to you.
Right.
He's a lying piece of shit.
Did anyone else?
Well, that right there sounded like Brian too.
No, it wasn't Brian. Brian had nothing to do with it.
Which one I'm going after Brian because he simple fact he did stop Kate twice.
There we go.
All right, so
Yes, they just put up copyrights on certain videos. And yes, I sent in I am fighting it.
yeah, she's fighting it. She'll more likely win because it is fair use. So there's really no.
Well, can you let me come up and I won't have jump down.
Okay, thank you, Glenn.
You're welcome.
Hey, Glenn.
I'll be in chat.
See you, Glenn.
So I don't know. I asked him. He might be busy. I don't know. Let's see.
I did
I'm gonna go look in the Maxwell server. Cobra Kai. Was Extra Good Citizen? Are there any screenshots of Extra Good Citizen claiming credit for taking down of Kate's channel at some point last night where someone's saying it. I'm looking for confirmation.
Or my channel.
Lavender Mexican's channel. That's what I said. Did I say something different?
You said Kate.
Kate.
Oh, you're right. I did. My bad. That Lavender Mexican.
Kenny's got Kate on his mind. Oh
Who wouldn't?
yeah, I know it.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm thinking about Lavender Mexican now.
Hey, Tim Berry.
Squatchy
All
squat.
right. Who
Hey, Tim.
wouldn't?
How you doing, Lavender?
How you doing?
Yeah, exactly. Power Of course she'll win. If he has a joke, does he supports Earl? Why are people fucking know? Because, they got no, who the fuck knows? Start a petition to free Lavender Mexican.
All right, Mrs. Bedspring.
Yeah, but don't worry. I think she'll get it. I don't think there's any real worry about it. So nobody's really having any confirmation. Power Wagon, is there any way you could go and screenshot it so we can get confirmation, sir? Because I'm not finding it anywhere.
Yeah.
Not finding it anywhere. Because this is yesterday.
It really is, A-dubs. I mean, I didn't violate any of the TOS rules or anything. I don't use the whole video. I cut it with clips and text commentary. And it's, it's under fair use, and I got it from a public domain. So it just is irritating that
it's no
I'm
different from all the
suspended
other
during
videos,
the
are they?
investigation, right? I mean, they just automatically believe the person that strikes it.
No,
They're not any different from the other videos that you've done the same thing to, is it?
No, not at all.
Okay. I didn't think so.
I just posted. She had Lav's the account she's using right now to chat with you guys. Lavender Mexican 46. If for some odd reason she doesn't win, which I don't think is going to happen, this will probably be her new base of operations. So make sure you guys sub to that just in case. And it might be a good idea just to keep this one going and sub to it just in case she gets another attack, because obviously she's doing something right to where they are all hitting her up. So it might be an ongoing thing because I make
them look stupid.
Exactly.
It's really hard to make somebody look stupid that is stupid.
I'm going to say right now that I'm going to identify as the first subscriber.
No, I already did.
Yeah, but I'm going to identify as the first.
No, you don't get to. I've already identified as.
No, you're the first subscriber. I'm going to identify as the first subscriber.
Kind of like how people identify to be like trucks or goats or all that good stuff. Yeah.
Yep. Exactly. Can't say that I'm not woke.
Yeah.
Now you said
it. That's good.
Oh,
so someone was.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Lavender, I've stayed quiet like the last whatever or so.
How hard was that for you?
Well, it's
I'm just giving you
hard. It's not too hard when you just feel sad. You know what I mean?
Okay, fair enough.
And and Lav, I see the effort that you put into your videos. You put a lot of effort into those, didn't you?
Yeah, I do. It takes me about 5 hours to do a video.
And you've lost every single one?
Well, I have them all on a different drive, but I've lost all my subscribers, and all my watch hours.
I was like so worried. I thought you actually lost the videos.
No, she's smart. She's smart. She saved them, and just look at it. You can re-release them, so that works. See, here's what you can do. You can do original. You can do original video when you come. if you end up having to start a new channel, you can make a new video and do a re-release. So you're still releasing 2 videos a day.
Oh,
Yeah, but that
that's
doesn't get
great
me my
news.
watch hours and everything back.
No, but
You know,
you'll
that
get
took
those.
me months to get.
I bet you it'll be even faster this time.
Yep.
And I doubt you even have to do that. I bet you you're going to win. So,
But more importantly, the work and effort, that you put into each one of those video clips. I mean, each one was like a work of art. I'm sorry, they were. I mean, the way you would throw like certain clips in, I mean, and oh God, I hope you beat this. I'm right behind you.
Me
EDC
too.
posted a
Thank you so
comment
much for your support, Tim.
at 7:33 yesterday in the Masshole Discord. Yesterday at 7:33. Okay, let's see.
I know, Nancy, and thank you very much.
I remember I was watching one yesterday, one of your videos.
In general chat?
Not yesterday, the day before maybe. And I was watching it, and then like the next video in queue was one of yours, and then I went to see it, and boom, channel is unavailable. And that's when I ended up on Doofy somehow, and I'm like, what happened to Lavender's channel? This doesn't seem right, guys.
Yep, it's not.
Not fair at all.
It's so silly.
It's okay for them to go around calling cops stupid and the general public stupid, but when they're called out, I guess it's a bad thing.
Yeah.
Their feelings are trumping your rights.
Yeah, and the way Furry and those guys, the way they, they spit on Muslim. They spit on Muslim whenever they do what they do. With their, they don't know what they're saying.
What Adam, what channel was it in? I'm not seeing it in general chat.
Greg said he screenshotted it.
Well then, Greg, can you email that to me? Because if that's the case, then something tells me that Justin Pulliam and Extra Good Citizen are both watching the server. That's what I'm thinking. Thank you, Shelly. Yeah.
Same chat.
So for those of you who are just coming in, Lavender Mexican's channel was taken down because she got 3 strikes within a week. Do you want to say who it was, or you don't care?
Oh, I don't care.
So it was Earl, Accurate Amanda, and then Justin Pulliam were both the last. And she's fighting Extra Good Citizens. No, I'm sorry, not Extra Good Citizens. No, I can't get him. She's fighting both Justin, right? Justin Twos. You're fighting his.
Absolutely, I'm fighting them all.
She's fighting all 3 of them. But it takes 10 days to they have 10 days to reply with a that shows that they started procedures for a lawsuit. If they don't, then her channel will be reinstated and we're good. And if so, then she has the choice of either taking it to trial or letting it go. I don't know what she's gonna. We'll see, but I don't think it's gonna go that far because I don't think they're gonna do that. I just don't. I think she's gonna win. YouTube's gonna review. It's like, you know what? I think you're right. You're good. So
hey, Lab,
newcomers. That's what's going on.
Lab,
Yeah.
I don't blame you at all, but I went and looked at my videos, and I knew you had about 35, maybe 40 of them done, and they took I quit counting at 100. My deleted videos.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm not blaming you at all. Don't worry about that. Now there's these chicken shit bastards behind it.
Why would you blame me to begin with?
Yeah, Gary.
No, I wouldn't. I said I'm not blaming you.
I know, but
No.
why would you to begin with?
How did that come
I I'm not blaming you at all. I didn't want you to take it the wrong way that I was, but I'm not blaming you.
Okay.
You probably should have been. You probably should have mentioned that because that made her think you were blaming her. You could. See?
Yeah. I just, in case I worded it wrong, I'm sorry. I know it's not your fault.
All right. So.
Okay.
Are you okay? I don't. Okay, never mind.
No, you're fine. You're fine, Gary. I understand.
It was News Now Community, Cheeky. And the name wasn't even Earl's name, and it wasn't his son's name that I can think of.
James Hart
was the name of who was the name on the strike thing, which is weird.
Sock.
Yeah, probably. All right, so
there you go, Vlad. Yeah.
Another big news that's coming up is Earl actually is in the midst of perhaps going back to prison or jail because he has his bail assessment coming up soon and it could be revoked. What do you guys think? Gary, you think it's going to get revoked? You think he's going back in the big house?
I'm afraid to say anything. I'll say the wrong words. No. I'm sorry, Leo. I didn't mean to upset you or anything. It's the last thing I ever want to do.
No, Gary.
I hope he goes back in. Big house time.
Lab, what do you think?
What? Sorry, I was reading chat.
Do you think his bail is going to be revoked, or do you think he will find a way to slither out of this?
No, from what I understand, they've been come back.
That dog.
Go to somebody else, and I'll finish.
All right. Police de-escalation task force. What do you think? Do you think Earl's bail is going to get revoked or not?
I don't know. I can't say. All I know is that he shouldn't be auditing.
Okay, fair enough.
I think he is going to get revoked. Honestly, I mean, it's Earl. He's a convicted pedophile, I believe, right? Or am I wrong on that?
No, I don't think he's a pedophile. He's convicted something.
Oh, okay.
All right, SoCal, what do you think, sir?
Yeah, all the things he's been doing, it's probably going to get revoked. They're going to review all his late night raids and his shotgun loading, which he's not supposed to have. He's going to try to say that it's his pepper gun, but I don't know. That looks like a shotgun. I seen the video. He didn't pull it up all the way, but you can tell by the shells he was loading and stuff. So he's going to have a pretty weak case. I think they're going to lock him up.
Clash, no, I don't think this is some stall tactic because this isn't something he wanted. He doesn't want to have a chance of his bail being revoked. This is the state and or the county or whoever it is that is deciding to do this to him. He has nothing to do with it. The last time it was stalled is not because of anything Earl did. It was because the judge himself wasn't there or wasn't going to be able to be there. So the second stall was nothing to do with him. It was simply the judge wasn't going to be there, so they had to reschedule. So, no, I don't think he's doing anything to, delay anything. It's just shit happens sometimes, Shit just happens.
No, I believe that Earl wants a mistrial so he can be out even longer.
Who knows? Maybe. It could be the case, maybe. Sasquatch, what do you think, sir? What do you think? Did it get revoked or not?
I hope so. But he's been a lucky bastard so far, so it's hard to say. I mean,
Tim?
I'm actually gonna be I guess like the lone main dissenter. Earl's getting off. The justice system does not give a shit anymore about guys like Earl. It's horrible to think that way, but that's the way I'm thinking now. Because otherwise he wouldn't be out on the streets now. It's a justice system kid, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I say bond revocation. Hell, they'll probably waive his bond, or get rid of it altogether. You never know. I all I know is I think personally I think it's gonna go all the way for him.
Okay.
Sorry.
Thank you. No, it's okay. Hornet, what do you think? You think he's gonna get out or not?
I don't know. I think he's gonna stay in there. Yeah.
Okay. Chief, what do you think?
I'm kind of coming in late. I didn't see what the question was. I just want to know if you got the email.
I haven't checked it yet. I'll check in a minute. Hold on. So, what do you think? Earl is gonna get off? Do you think his bail? Do you think his bail is gonna be revoked?
Yes, I do. I think he's going to get revoked, and I think they're going to remand him for the remainder of whatever adjudication he has to go through.
That'll be August.
Sounds good. All right. So, Lavender, are you ready? Can you fully respond now? Is your dog gonna be quiet?
Probably not, but I was just going to say that from what I hear, they are looking through all his.
It's like he hears you talking. Hold on.
They're looking through all his content on YouTube and, finding where he has been out of jurisdiction and around children or in violation of his bail terms.
Oh. Okay. What do you guys think in the audience? Give me a 1 if you think his bail's going to get revoked. Give me a 2 if you think nope, he'll find a way to beat it.
And also consider we're living in a world where Lavender's channel got canceled. Okay, so keep that.
So we're seeing a bunch of 1s. Oh, AK thinks AK's different. AK's a little different. She says he thinks he'll find a way out of it. Okay. Everyone else is thinking 1. Everyone else is thinking he's gonna get Holly wants 1, but she's not sure. Fair enough. Greg apparently thinks 1 a lot.
Chief, you're a good.
Maybe.
You're a good sport, right?
Sure.
How about this? Because you and I both disagree on what'll happen. What if we make a deal with our respective local police of chiefs in our cities or towns, our respective cities or towns, and whoever is wrong has to wash the chief's car.
What wrong about what?
About what's gonna happen? I'm saying one thing, you're saying the other.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll wash the sheriff's car, but the local chief, he just got on. I don't know him, so screw that guy.
Well, I don't know Mike Chief either, so it's a nice gentleman's bet, right? You up for it?
Sure. Yeah, I'm up for it.
Okay, so Kenny, can you put this on the record? If
What?
Earl somehow manages to escape jail time, okay, for his latest bond violation, okay, Chief Tuttle has to wash the chief's car in his town. If he doesn't, then I have to wash my chief's car. What do you think?
Okay, yeah.
Kind no justice.
It'll be kind of fun. Don't you think, Chief?
Live, someone wants you to check your Discord.
Someone wants me to check my Discord.
Yes, someone wants you to check their Discord. They just Discorded me,
Guys
so I'm
know,
messaging
Okay.
if I lose, I will
Don't yell at me.
my short shorts.
All right, so now we are going to take a look at a different video here today.
See, Doofy already
Maybe.
know.
Like, so this is, we're going to take a look at a Carolina and Fort Worth vehicle video because I know Lavender loves this shit so much. Actually, no. Actually, no. We're not going to do that. We're going to watch. We're going to watch this. It's kind of an older video. It's from. I don't know if anyone's heard of this stream before, or Ohio Accountability Project. It's kind of older, but I saw it. I want to show it to you.
Didn't he turn into News Now Ohio?
Did he? I don't know. No clue. All right, so someone's cooking or eating, aren't they?
Yep.
Yes.
Is somebody scrambling eggs?
That's what it sounds like.
Damn it! Right? Oh.
All right, so here we go. It's the Ohio Accountability Project.
Can I ask you guys a question? Is it illegal to put stickers on a license plate other than the registration sticker? Yes. It is? So why don't you guys write tickets for all the cops leaving here with stickers on their license plates? Fraternal Order Police, Thin Blue Line stickers. I mean, it's on every one. We know what's going on. It's special treatment. Fraternal Order Police sticker right on the plate. Special privileges. Hey man, if you saw another Allentown cop breaking the law, would you step in and write him a ticket? No? Hey Rick, see that SUV that just parked over there? See that SUV that just parked over there? Isn't that the one that the chief just left out of here in? He's watching us, but he doesn't think that I saw him just now park. I mean, he's just sitting over there watching us. Why not? I'll go say hi. You can hang here, though, if you want, or you can come. I don't care. Hey, friend. Hi, my name's Scott. I don't think we've met.
So just all right. So this video apparently is just a remastered and extended version of a video from I almost want to say I think it was 2 years ago. There hasn't really been an update on this channel. The thing that gets me about this is after you see what happens, you know, it kind of looks like you might have some sort of an issue here, but then there's no update of what happens after this, and that's what is interesting to me. It's like it just, to me, it really shows how auditors they do this. They simply do this for the reaction, the clicks and the views, and this video really highlights it because he did nothing about the situation. I mean, he was so worried about the stickers on the car, you know, and all this stuff, but then nothing ever comes of it. It's just, it's freaking mind-boggling.
If I may.
Okay.
You know, like you were talking about, I mean, this is a great opportunity for somebody who is listening, watching, paying attention, or whatever. You know, maybe they can, you know, start their own channels and do like research and follow up on some of these cases. Because, like, you know, I think that would be an awesome channel to watch. And especially if, like, you were able to, what do you call it? Work with, other channels and stuff like that. I think that would be great. What do you guys think? No? Should I shut up now?
No.
I actually thought it was a good idea.
It's not a bad idea, Tim. It's not. What do you guys think? I mean, everyone's all being quiet and shit.
I'm not going to do it.
Yeah, never will.
All right, so let's continue.
I'm saying my name's Scott. I don't think we've met.
Real quick.
You mind if I approach?
Because it's boring. It's boring.
Huh?
Because
What?
it's boring and it doesn't bring in views. That's why nobody will do it.
Yeah, true.
So.
My name's Scott.
Steve, how are you?
I'm doing all right, man.
How's it going tonight?
It's going all right. We're just out, I'm sure you're familiar with what we do out here. So are we going to see any change in some of the laws that we're seeing breaking? Because, I mean, I have a ton of clips of cops running stop signs and... Sorry, I don't want to... You got to go to a call?
Yeah, I gotta go to
All right, man.
You have a good one, buddy.
You too. Stay safe out there.
By the way, Jules is.
He doesn't have his headlights on.
Oh, wow.
Told about filling the cars coming and going from this garage. Leave.
This is a public sidewalk.
Yeah, you've been told about filming the cars coming and going from that building. Leave now.
You can't tell me.
Yes, I can. I'm ordering you to leave right now. Is there anything unclear about that?
Yeah, I don't understand why I have to leave.
I'm not explaining it again. It's been explained to you 3 other times by other supervisors here.
Listen, we don't have a problem with you guys filming or anything like that. But I guess one of the guys was concerned that maybe you guys were like sticking your cameras in your.
Here's the thing: I could totally understand them being upset about, them filming the cars and all that. But the guy that come out telling them to leave, he really had no authority to sit there and tell them to leave. They weren't on any property. Now, doesn't make it right that they're doing it? Absolutely not. But he's really kind of making the department look bad, coming out there giving out orders that are not legal like that. I understand, but I get why they don't want it done. But just, you really shouldn't come out making your department look that bad. No, you don't know. Yes, you do know. I mean,
yeah, I know.
Yeah, he had every right to send out there on the sidewalk.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, guys, we got like a bunch of people on panel and no one's talking. What's up with that?
Everybody taking a nap?
I know. Jesus.
No. I fell asleep.
Of course you fell asleep.
I'm just
pulling
kidding.
a doofy on panel. So yeah, it's like I really think he's making the department look bad.
I was doing everybody a favor by keeping my mouth shut. Jesus.
Well, when everyone is keeping their mouth shut,
But yeah, you still want me to keep my mouth shut, right?
No, I mean it's not about keeping your mouth shut. Just talk, man. Just
yes. I'm joking, Kenny. See,
All right, so let's just continue here.
Your phones inside the fence and stuff like that over there?
Nah, we've been sitting in this sidewalk the whole time.
As long as you do that, totally cool with that. Not a problem.
You can check the cameras. You can check your cameras in each corner. We haven't left the sidewalk.
Okay, perfect. As long as you guys are doing that, no problems at all whatsoever. Free to do whatever you want. Okay.
No problem.
Just watch out. There's cars flying by.
And you're Sergeant who?
Sergeant Chris Steele, badge number 229, sir.
Thank you.
All right. Have a nice night.
Are you videotaping our personal cars or what? I know we talked to you about it last week. Listen, please don't videotape the guys keeping in their personal cars.
Why not?
I know somebody talked to you about it last week.
Nobody. Hey, man. Hey, we can videotape anything in public. What's inappropriate is having fraternal order of police stickers on your license plate so that you can get special treatment. That's what's inappropriate. Okay.
I'm telling you right now, my name is Lieutenant Hill. Get out of here now. Now.
You're supposed to respect my right to film.
No, not the cars that are leaving. I'm telling you, leave now.
All right. Fine. I
Okay,
will.
leave.
I gotta wait for
Leave.
my ride.
No, you're gonna go up there and wait for your ride.
All
You're
right.
not standing outside this garage. And if I
Is it just me, or does he kind of look like Steve from Jerry Springer show? Don't he?
A
He
little
kind of looks
bit.
like Steve.
A little.
Kind of looks like Steve from Jerry
He does.
Springer. Little bit, yeah, a little bit. Like a little shorter, a little bit more mean, you know.
Younger Abe Vigoda.
Yeah.
I think this cop needs a blunt.
find you down here again.
Go ahead.
I said I think this cop needs a blunt. This
He needs
cop
to
is
chill.
not
He's
chill.
really,
Yeah.
he's really pissed off, and you know I get why they're pissed off because you know they don't want their personal vehicles filmed because there's a lot of people that have a lot of animosity towards the police. You know.
They don't want to get in trouble for breaking the law with having stickers on their plates. I mean, you can't have those on your plates.
No, agree. No, and I agree, and I agree with the auditors on this stance that you know they shouldn't be allowed to do it either, just because you know. I mean, I get that they shouldn't think that they get any extra rights. I'm with them on that. Totally agree with that. No problem with that.
Of course.
Again, you've been warned. Do you understand me?
I don't think that's a.
I don't care what you think. I'm telling you right now. If you're caught down here again, filming
I
cars,
think-
leaving, listen.
think it's
You're
a
talking, which means
unlawful-
you're not listening. If you're caught down here again, you'll be arrested. Do you understand me?
Give me your name and badge number, sir. You can't talk to him like that.
I already told him my name and badge number, and you can't tell me how I'm going to talk to people. My name is Lieutenant Hill, badge 205. If he stands outside that garage filming our officers coming and leaving one more time, he will be arrested.
For what?
Same goes for you.
For what?
I'm telling you right now.
What?
Do you understand
Is it
what I'm
illegal
saying?
to film things on a public sidewalk?
Are officers coming and going? Yeah.
It's
It's
illegal.
it's not because, yeah, you're going to go and then post them on social media. I'm not going to have you threatening any of my officers' safety by putting their personal vehicles out on the internet.
The only
it's
reason,
not going to happen.
the only reason
I'm
that-
not debating this with you.
I'm telling you why we're out here.
I don't care.
Several
why
cars coming and going have fraternal order police stickers on the license plates, and that's illegal.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. I asked one of your officers the other night.
Right. That's
He
right.
said it was
You can
illegal.
leave now.
I can leave now. I'm on a public sidewalk. You can leave.
No, I'm engaged in official business. What are you doing?
I'm engaged in my
You're
job. I'm
harassing
doing my job.
police. It's
I'm not
not illegal.
harassing the police.
Yeah, you are. I was engaged with him, and you decided to come up and run your mouth. Leave.
I'm not leaving, man.
Then you're loitering. You're
That's
serving
not
no legitimate
loitering.
purpose.
I know the loitering law, and
Do
it's,
you?
it's got to be private property. I know.
No, it
Go
does
look it
not.
up.
No, it does not.
Go look it up, man.
No, you go look it up. You can leave right now. You were told to leave 3 minutes ago. You're still here.
What's your name and badge number, sir?
You're leaving right now. You're leaving right now.
Just what do you guys think so far? Gary, what do you think? I'm going by one. Y'all are fucking talking.
I say throw them all in
I'm
the clink.
eating.
What do you say, Gary?
Gary.
Gary. Stop wrestling that
Yeah,
Steve.
yeah.
God damn it.
Can you not hear me?
No, we can't hear you. We didn't hear your response, at least.
Let's see, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Now we
Yeah.
can.
Yeah.
Hello, hello. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
we can hear you.
I say throw them all in jail. Okay, I say throw them all in jail.
Okay, Lavender. Oh, she's eating. Sasquatch.
I remember this video. I think they should have. I'm not sure if they got arrested or not, but yeah, they definitely had every right to stand there.
SoCal.
Yeah, I think they had the right to stand there and film and whatever. I think the cop went about it wrong. I think if he would have been a little nicer, used a little more tact in telling them that, hey, we have a concern because you're filming, and, the police officers, off-duty vehicles, and some of them are getting kind of, worried about that. Maybe worded it a little better. He might have had a better reaction, but he came in hot, and then the guy came in hot, and now it's escalated.
Mm-hmm. I'm with you on that one. I'm just gonna call you extortion watchers. Extortion watchers.
Okay.
What do you think?
I think this cop needs to lose his job. I think he's way over the top with things. He's hot-headed, and yeah, he's the type that would probably kill Omaha. Honestly, I don't think if Omaha did hit.
Whoa! That's
Yeah, if he.
Take it back.
Yeah,
man.
if Omaha were to reach in his pockets and stuff, he's the hot-headed cop
No.
who would pull out his weapon and shoot. Is what I'm
Dude,
saying.
you can't say stuff like that.
I honestly.
What do you mean I can't say stuff like that? That's the truth. Is it not the truth?
I think is hot-headed in this instance, but I think that I don't know. I think it's hard.
These are really the type of cops that kill people.
I know he seems hot. He seems hot-headed, but nothing in this video so far has made me prove that he's not aware of his surroundings situation enough to pull his. I mean, no one's, and since nobody's made any side moves, he hasn't gone for his gun or anything. So I think he's using it as a tool to get people to move on. Is it right?
Let's
I
go
don't think
into
it's
this.
right
What's
to
his
do that.
personal life like? If he's acting like this on the job, what's his personal life like when he's off?
I honestly don't know.
Really? We have to, no. Let's not go there, please.
Thank you, Kimber.
I mean,
Okay.
is that
we're only going off of what we see so far.
I mean, there's still a lot more in the video. And yeah, right now, just off of what we're seeing now, I think it's hard to tell whether he would be the type of cop to do something like that to Omaha, just basically off of what we've seen. We do know that he is hot-headed. I will give you that.
Mm-hmm.
But hot-headed and dangerous are way different. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
there's a big jump between hot-headed and
I think he'd roll Omaha up and make him breakdance like that one officer did in Oklahoma City.
Yeah.
He was reaching behind his back. Yeah, I think he would. But that officer had every right to do that because Omaha was advancing on him.
Clash says neither side communicated properly with each other. Had they both talked their sides out, it may have ended differently. This is extremely true, Clash.
Yeah, but the officer wasn't letting the guy talk his side. It was his way or the highway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, so let's continue here to see exactly how this keeps going.
What's your name and badge number, sir?
He just doesn't want you videotaping personal cars coming
No.
in. He doesn't give.
Hey,
he doesn't give a
anything from public property is free to go. And yes, it says press.
Back of your hat, sir. What's the back of your hat?
It says Joe Rogan Experience. What's it to you?
MMA,
No, I'm not an MMA person.
Are you worried about you?
No, you shouldn't be worried. Should I be worried about you? You're walking around all close to me and behind me.
My personal safety.
Your personal safety. You're getting really close to me, sir.
Yes, I am.
You're like.
You can step back.
Look
if you
at
like.
how close you
I
are.
don't know you from Adam. Have I ever spoken to you before? You never spoken to me. Exactly. So how do I even know you from Adam?
How's it going?
Yeah, so far so good.
Nice out, huh?
Okay, so you guys out here. I want you to look at yourself right now, officer. Look at how you're looking at me. Look at how you're looking at me. I'm out here exercising my rights.
These guys, let me talk for a minute. Let me talk for just a minute. Every time I try to talk,
You understand what you're saying though about the personal cars?
No, I don't. This is a public sidewalk, public property.
Let me
Anything
try-
that you can see from public property.
Listen to me.
Why do I need to listen to you? What do you need to know my name? You guys know my name. You guys run my information.
Right here's my name, okay?
He's
I don't know.
number
I don't
two.
know. I don't know your name. I'm asking you politely if you want to engage.
No,
in
you
conversation.
guys know who I am. You guys have run my information. You guys have run my tag several times.
And the lieutenant lieutenant is trying to explain something to you. Let me try to explain to you a different way. If you were in your own personal car,
Yeah.
I understand what
Like
you're saying.
like I do all the time, and you guys come up and you guys photograph my license plate, and you guys we
Listen,
have it last
Have you
Saturday.
ever had a conversation with me before?
No, but you represent
wanna
the
have-
same system that
All right.
runs my tags and
I
gives
see
us
that you're-
problems
listen,
constantly.
Listen, my man, I see that you're frustrated with something. All the lieutenant's trying to explain to you is that when you're standing there with this camera in somebody's face and filming personal cars, we've had people like try to tail us to our houses, things like that.
Nobody's ever tried
Listen,
to. Nobody
my job
from
is to
us
try
has
to
ever
protect
tried.
your personal safety.
No,
and our
my
personal
safety is not your job,
Not
and you
right
know
now.
it.
It
You
is
know
my
it. The
job.
Supreme Court has ruled twice that you guys have
Listen, do
no
you have a
obligation to
law
protect
degree,
me.
or is this just your opinion?
See, I really, really do get that argument that they try and make, like it's not the police's job to protect them. But I mean, I can't think of a police officer. No, I can't think of one police. I don't think there is one police officer that doesn't worry about the public safety when they are on the job. I don't think there is one that doesn't. So I mean, it's now while it might be technically true that they can't get in trouble over it, that doesn't mean that they're not going to care about it. You know what I mean?
Well, I think the police are thinking the big picture, whereas this guy's thinking singular. Yeah, the police protect the big picture, the public. This guy thinks he is the public, he himself. You know, so I fault him for that.
You fault him for that?
Yeah,
Why?
he thinks that he is the public. He himself.
Hey, Odin.
You broke up. I'm sorry. Or did I break up? I'm sorry.
I stepped on Sasquatch. Sorry, Sasquatch.
Oh, it's par for the course with you, Odin.
Right.
You pick Gerg. Oh, I said Kimber. I want a divorce. 2.5 to 1.5. Oh, freaking all right, let's put it this way. Everyone, since he's saying all that, everyone in chat, since Doofy's got this thing, he wants people to pick between me and him. Give me a 1 for Kenny. Give me a 2 for Doofy. Let's see what the numbers are after that, big dog, Doofy.
For what?
Let's do it. All right, if the cops
my pee break.
Oh, fuck you, lad, douchebag.
Oh, wow.
Damn, y'all suck.
Kenny?
Yeah.
That's 2, Vlad.
I vote 1, but did you get any quarters?
I did actually. I
Did
was
you go
able
to
to
the
get
bank?
2 rolls. I had someone else go to a bank for me. That's why I was able to get 2.
89.
Really? 3 on the fence? Y'all suck.
I picked 2.
Of course you do. You love Doofy.
Yeah.
We need another choice. Y'all suck.
What?
Getting jealous.
What is the competition?
I don't know. Doofy just having people pick me or him. He's been doing it in Discord all morning.
Can I get another pick?
Yeah, you guys suck.
Me.
Yeah, Lavender.
Well, Doofy's been talking. Doofy's been talking in Discord. Eyes on. Lavender needs a repick. Repick.
So Doofy is trying to rake the count in Discord? Is that what happened?
Yeah, that didn't work out for me very well, AK. I thought I was going to work out a lot better. Really, Peanut?
Hey, Kevin. Kevin, did you see who's in the room?
Who's in the room? Who's in the room? Who's in the room, Tim?
Someone who said number 1. Under
You?
AK Twin Mummy.
Oh, Jules. Oh, thank you, Jules.
Well, don't think her yes. I will
Oh,
turn.
I don't like Doofy.
I will turn her to the dock.
There's no forward. I'm going Mr. Silence. All right. Let's continue this.
Okay, I picked 6.
No, this is fact. Supreme Court has ruled
your
twice.
facts.
You
Let me
have
ask
no
you.
obligation to protect me.
Listen,
So
I'm not
why?
trying to argue with
So
you. I'm
you
just trying
protect
to
your.
explain to you what's going on.
And I don't care
I'm
what
not
you have
sure
to
why
say.
you're engaging in some sort of battle with the video camera. He's politely just asking you to, could you just move on? Not film our cars coming out of that garage. That's all. It's a polite request.
Now, see, you guys know that nobody can
You don't
look
wanna
up that
follow the request,
information but
that's
you
fine.
guys.
See, you won't even let me speak. I mean, did you go to school? Are you educated, like high school and all that stuff?
No, you guys come up to me being
not-
aggressive. Look at how close you're stepping up to me right now. You're trying to
'Cause I
intimidate
can't-
me.
No, if I was trying to intimidate you, I would just literally move you. I'm not trying to intimidate
How many
you.
times?
You understand?
How many times have you?
All right, clearly you don't understand, so I'll just stand here. Same as you.
Because we don't care. Honest to God, we don't care if you want to
You
film.
can film me all you want.
These guys are upset because we're exposing their special privilege thing that they got going on because they
You wanna
got
explain
stickers.
to me what special privilege?
You guys have Fraternal Order of Police stickers directly on your license plate. Why every time I see one of those stickers, it's on the license plate? It's not on the bumper. No, you're going to let me talk now because I let you talk. It's not on the bumper. It's not on the window. It's on the license plate, which is illegal. That's a clear sign to me that you guys are ignoring that
Well, you
and
said
also
the key
saying,
words right there, the clear sign to you. That doesn't mean it's actual fact. That's just what you perceive.
no, it's illegal.
You know what the problem with conspiracy theorists is? No matter how many facts you give them,
I smell alcohol.
you smell alcohol.
I smell alcohol, a strong whiff of alcohol. Oh, okay. Okay. He's using hand sanitizer. Okay.
Here we go.
He thought he had something so good there, didn't he? That, oh, you're drinking. He thought he had something so good. That was fantastic.
But actually, Kenny, could anybody on the panel answer this? Is it actually illegal to put something on your license plate?
I think
I have no idea.
Well, in some
You can't
states,
even
it is.
put a clear panel over your license plate.
Yes, it is.
If it
Cop
obscures
said yes
any
on
of if it obscures any of the numbers or letters, it can be considered an obstruction of plate, and that's a minor vehicle code violation.
Cannot place any stickers anywhere on a license plate
Oh.
except for the registration sticker. You know.
Chief for that. I got a quote. Sorry.
So
No, go ahead.
Dare I say it, but this guy might actually have a point.
It's a fucking sticker, though. Do you know how many times a car will go by a cop with giant fuzzy dice hanging off the rearview mirror or whatever, and they don't get pulled over? You don't think cops let things slide too for the public? Come on.
Yeah. Yeah, it goes.
But
It should go both ways.
I'm just saying.
The public does the
technically,
same
he
thing with the
does
FOP
have a
stickers and the
point.
blue line stickers so that they don't get pulled over. And when you support them and get a sticker in the mail from the Sheriff's Association or whatever, and you're a member, or a supporter, whatever, they send you that little clear sticker. People put those on their windows, their back windows or their side windows, where they know a law enforcement officer will see it and they think it'll get them off from getting a ticket.
Well, here in Ohio, we have metal stars. They're actually metal stars we attach to our license plate.
See, they've been fucking up all this time. They should have been putting it on their license plate. I mean, thanks. There's the conspiracy. Everybody's been putting it on their damn window and on their bumper.
Chief, just a real quick question for you, Chief. Regarding the email you sent me, regarding the document for your employment history, I'm noticing there's no seal on it. Where's this from? It was from the Ohio Attorney General. There should be a seal on it.
It's from the Ohio Peace Officer Training Academy in London, Ohio, where the Attorney General office is. And they're the ones who govern the peace officer standards and training for Ohio.
So is it from the Ohio Attorney General?
Right.
Then it should have a seal on it.
No, they mailed this to me. It was a request for all my information that I requested a while ago, but it's all verifiable. I mean, they never had a seal. I have a cover letter from the governor, and it just has a bunch of blah 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 ordinance why they could send me this. Now, why would I fabricate this form?
The people have gone a lot further to prove a fake identity than this.
I think
Well,
he's
then
just
go
looking
ahead
for
and get
where
off
he
with
can
the Ohio
verify
Attorney
it.
General and find out yourself.
So all I'm saying is, I'm just saying that's why, and I'm explaining to you why, because there people have gone through much bigger links to prove a fake identity before. I'm not saying that's what you're doing, but it has happened.
Well, the guy that made the accusation should be the one to prove it.
Yeah, good point.
You said if I sent you the information, it would be a
I'm
done
not getting.
deal.
If it can be proven,
Now
yes.
you're questioning.
If
Now
it
you're
can be
questioning
proven.
the information.
If it can be proven, yes. I'm not just
It
gonna.
has been
Chief,
proven. I just proved it to you.
Chief,
And he was saying that you provided something that needs to be verified. That's
Yes.
all he's saying. Where can he go to actually verify that that is a real document? That's all.
Call the Peace Officers Trainings and Standards number in London, Ohio. The OPATA Certification Academy in London, Ohio. Office of the Attorney General.
Okay. Well, we'll do that probably sometime this week.
You want my peace officer number too?
I don't know if I don't even know, man. Look. Next week we'll go and then we'll try and get this situated for you, so you don't have to worry about these douchebags anymore.
You shouldn't even don't worry about him now. I think the guy that fucking made the accusation should fucking prove it.
Here's the thing.
Fuck the bullshit.
I would agree. Normally, I would agree with that, but being former military myself, most people for a case of stolen valor would make the other person prove it, wouldn't they? Why the hell not if it's a police officer that claims to be another one and there's a possibility that's not true? Same difference to me.
Yeah, but okay, I've given you every piece of information that I have.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not. Look,
my fucking tail.
Chief, you're not. No one's saying you're wrong right here. We're just trying to get some
putting
verification.
the doubt in people's mind because you don't think this is verifiable. I wish we could just put this to bed tonight, man, because I'm starting to get pissed off.
It's Saturday. Government offices are closed.
Well, maybe you can do something online. They probably have some kind of online registration. I don't know. I've never checked that out. But, I am really getting damn tired of people questioning my fucking credentials.
Don't get mad, Chief. Please.
Well, what the fuck? Somebody questions your fucking integrity. What would you fucking do? Huh?
I know. I agree. But again, I look back to people that are doing stolen valor.
Especially for some fucking sock account.
I get it.
I mean,
what you're saying.
No, fuck the bullshit. That motherfucker made the fucking claim. Let him fucking do it. Fuck the bullshit. Don't give him nothing more. Chief, fuck these motherfuckers.
And an easy way to verify would be to call each jurisdiction and ask them to look up the records.
Why? Oh, cheeky. Why don't I? Because to my knowledge, it's never been brought up that they were never police or they were never police. And Chief, I'm pretty sure it's already been proven that he actually wasn't a chief. I'm a Chief Justice Jones.
Excuse me. Isn't it the job, the responsibility of the accuser to provide the evidence?
Yep.
Yeah.
Burden of proof.
I mean, but this isn't a court of law. We're amongst friends here.
All I know is I've stood on my reputation all my life, and I've never lied about a goddamn thing that I ever earned. And I'm starting to get really pissed about people questioning it.
They also said you had a criminal record. Is that any? I mean.
No, I don't have a criminal record.
I was just curious. Like I said, they said it on there.
Yeah, they've said a lot of stuff on there. They probably mentioned that I might have been an illegitimate child for all I know, but I'm getting tired of listening to these, I don't know, man. These guys are just ankle biters. You know, you get sick of ankle biters. That's all they are.
Well, like I said, we'll see what we can do. Like I said, Saturday can't do shit Saturday. But anyway, let's just get back to this video and see.
Well,
how
hold
this-
on. When you do verify it, I want you to make a video apologize.
Why would I apologize? I never said you weren't.
Well, or at least verifying the information. You don't have to apologize, but you have to do something. You know, if
Everything
I'm
needs
the one
verifying.
who had to apologize if it wasn't, you should at least give me some kind of shout out if it is.
Oh
You're
yeah,
gonna
yeah,
point out the
absolutely,
truth.
absolutely. That's why we're doing this, to make sure we can put it all to rest.
All right, I'm getting off here because I'm too pissed off.
All right.
Okay, but I did smell alcohol.
Listen, the problem with conspiracy theory is, even if you have all the facts, the easiest thing to do is say, well, that's not true, because A, B, and C. I mean, you're just going to keep coming up with more reasons.
I mean, do
And it's simply
you
asking
guys not
to move
understand?
along.
Do you guys not understand that?
Well, let me put it this way. You won't tell me your name. My first name's Jason. Okay.
Okay, Jason.
What's your first name? Can
My
you
first
start
name
that?
is Scott.
All right,
Okay,
Scott.
and that's all I'm going to tell
That's fine,
you.
that's fine.
But,
I'm just trying to have a polite
but
conversation.
I'm just trying to explain
Maybe
to you.
you can explain it to me
That
so
when
I
you
can
guys do
understand.
things
Go
like
ahead.
this,
Well, I don't understand when you say things
when,
like this.
when you guys do things like this,
Yeah.
is what you're doing is you're actually giving us things to put online. If you guys just stood out
You
here
can
and
put it
ignored
online,
us,
I don't care.
but I'm saying if you guys just stood out here and you ignored us and you let us do our thing, you guys didn't bother us, we wouldn't have
Well, I
anything
don't know
to
who you are, to
post.
be honest with you. I've never had a conversation with you. I've never seen you before. So this is what I saw from my perspective. Maybe you can understand.
Okay.
I was walking in to go to work, right? And I see something going on. So my instinct, especially since I put on this uniform, is to come see what's going on. And I see you and him talking in an aggressive manner.
In an
So did I-
aggressive manner?
This is what it appeared to me. I'm just saying this is my perception of
All
the
I did
situation.
was ask the officer
I'm not accusing you of
if
anything.
he would write another Allentown officer a ticket if he saw him breaking the law.
Fair question. But what I'm saying is, I didn't hear any of that, right? So my perception has come over here, and right away I just see like chaos.
Okay.
So my job is to try to sort that out. I'm not trying to intimidate you. I'm just trying to make sure nothing's going to happen. You see what I'm
Okay.
saying, Scott? Sorry, I didn't mean to touch you.
Okay.
Does that make sense? What I'm telling you?
I understand what you're saying, but you got to understand we're
I'm
out
trying
here.
to explain it to
We're out here and we have a job to do.
Okay. Why? What is your job that you think you're doing? That's
We're
what
out
I'm
here
confused about.
documenting what you guys are doing. This
Okay.
exactly. This exactly is my
For
job.
what
The
purpose?
fact that you would see somebody that's out here exercising their rights, not breaking a law, and you would come up to him and start yelling at him
Well,
like he was doing to
well,
my
listen,
buddy.
I don't want to comment on anything I didn't see. I'm just trying to tell you what I saw in my reactions.
Yeah.
It's like I didn't see any of what you're talking about. I
Yeah.
saw a confrontation.
Yeah. Well, this guy,
I
you
don't
know,
wanna speak for
following
him.
my buddy down the sidewalk, yelling at him, you know,
Scott.
He doesn't want you taking
This
pictures
is what we're trying to
of our
explain.
personal cars, okay? We have to go home.
I understand what you guys want, but you guys ride around all day with your license plate readers on top of your cars, taking pictures of everybody's personal cars. So I don't see the difference.
There's no license plate readers on these cars.
None of these right here, none of these vans here do, but you guys have license plate readers. I've seen them. You don't have to BS me. I've got them on video.
What does the license plate reader have to do with your argument?
Well, you guys are
Do you know
saying
how-
that we're photographing
Do you know what
personal
those are
vehicles.
for, though?
You guys are photographing personal vehicles. So, and you guys are upset that we're doing the same thing. So I don't
I'm not
understand.
upset that you're
Well,
doing
he's
anything in
upset.
particular. I saw a confrontation, so I came out to make sure that everything was even Steven. You know what I mean? Like nothing was going to happen. Not from anybody's perspective. For your safety, his safety, everybody's safety.
No. Well,
I mean, you say that's not my job, but as far as I'm concerned, when I put on the uniform and took the oath, that is part of my job.
Yeah.
Ensure the safety of the public.
but you know, you should look it up. The Supreme Court has ruled twice.
Listen, man, I'm not going to lie to you. I am not a lawyer.
Yeah.
You may or may not be right, but I would actually have to get on my phone like you have there
Mm-hmm.
and Google to see and then come up with my opinion because I'm well aware of the fact that like the law is a evolving creature. That's what's great about our democracy. Is
Yeah.
it not?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm not trying to argue any points like that. I'm literally just trying to do my job.
Yeah. All I did, I walked up and I had a nice conversation.
What did you say, Tim?
The law is actually an evolving creature. That was incredible what he said. I mean, he must be in law school or something when he said that.
Let's continue this. Wait, is there like, are they still talking in chat or something? Nothing wrong. What did someone said I did something wrong? I don't think I did anything wrong.
You didn't do anything wrong. I mean, that
Run
that
off and make an
was like an
apology.
incredible statement what he made. The law is an evolving creature.
No, it is absolutely. All right, let's
Let's
continue this.
remember that. When's the
Mhm.
last time you heard anybody say that?
Probably a movie.
Or in college, maybe. You know,
Yeah.
that's it. Never on the street, never in the heat of the moment.
No.
With the guy in the white shirt. I shook his hand and everything was cool. And then I come back over here and this guy's following him down the sidewalk screaming at him. That's inappropriate.
I'm just trying to.
We're out here exercising our rights.
What can solve this situation right here?
You guys leaving us an apology and you guys walking away. We're exercising our rights
What
here.
did you want to apologize? I'd be more than happy to apologize.
I would
What
like
do you
for
want to
him to apologize to both of us.
I can't make him do anything.
Understand what I'm saying?
I have no problem
For
apologizing.
charging him down. Well, yeah. Well, he didn't have a good conversation with me.
Well, that's
I'm just trying to go. You're preventing me from going. So
Start on a new clip.
You guys want to hold us accountable, right?
Yeah, exactly.
We want you to hold us accountable too.
Yeah.
It's a two-way bridge, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
And this is
I understand.
good. It's good for both people. It's checks and balances.
Yeah.
So why don't we put everything in the past, let it go. We're sorry for anything we did.
Okay.
All we're asking is this. Just hear me out. Hear me out. We have kids. We have families. We have wives.
See, I like this officer right here. He's trying to de-escalate the situation after it was already escalated. See, now we're seeing some cooler heads prevail, and they're starting to just have a nice conversation, which I think is good, right? No one's going to jail. You know, no rights are being violated. It's turning into a decent interaction.
Unless you're gonna
Yeah.
throw a swerve at us, Kenny.
No, there's no swerve.
Okay.
All we ask is just please don't get our
Thank you,
personal
Kimber.
vehicles on camera. Because
Okay.
people will recognize those
Well, can I
cars,
ask you a favor?
sticker.
Can I ask you a favor?
I can
Okay,
answer
if you're gonna ask me to put this breach of the code of conduct in the past, then the next person that you guys pull over that maybe committed a minor crime, tail light out something, why don't you guys let them go?
What makes you think I don't?
Well, I'm not. I'm just
You're
saying.
not with us 24/7. You guys act like you get everything.
I would do the ride along program.
Roll down to the 400 block of Liberty. Chill down there for 5 minutes. Don't be getting this shit up here because it's not.
Oh, dude, we've been in all the neighborhoods. We've been there with
No,
you
not,
guys.
right?
Yeah.
I'll give you an example. Last night, pulled over a car that had no headlights on, right?
Mhm.
Had a young lady in it who was pregnant, had her seatbelt, everything was good to go. I just wanted to put her headlights on so that she didn't get hit, nobody else
I didn't
got
get my
hit.
apology
So-
from that guy.
Well, I can't make anyone give you a apology. But you understand what I'm saying? Like, you're asking for certain things that are already occurring because of police discretion.
So all we
So
ask is
we're
gonna be
just
cool with you.
politely
We're here
asking
for
you
it.
to, like,
Right.
move along really at this point because I just
You
want
don't have
to
you
move
don't have-
along.
Hear me out. Hear me out.
You don't have to.
What he's
I'm
saying
politely
is this.
asking.
Just what Rick agreed
Okay.
to it. Okay. All
Can-
we're asking is this: you can stand right there, videotape
Sorry,
our
buddy,
cars,
I have to go back to,
follow us all night, do whatever you got.
Well, I just want to say we're individuals. I didn't agree to what he agreed to, so.
I'm asking you as a person, not even as a cop.
Listen, Scott,
Can
you know
you
what
just
I asked,
not-
okay?
just
So
don't put our
that's just a
personal
polite
cars
request. I didn't, wasn't trying to
What
intimidate
if
you.
my
I gotta
car,
go work.
hypothetical, what if my car has a sticker on it, okay? And someone we arrest gets out of jail in 10 years. He had 10 years to sit in jail and think about how much he hates us for what he did wrong and we held him accountable for it. And he sees that car driving home and he follows me home into my neighborhood and I don't care about my safety, but I care about my family, just like you would care about your mom, your dad, your kids, your cousins, whatever. I don't know. I just know your name. I know you because I dealt with you in the ward and I never had an issue with you. So I'm going to go in because I'm going home. I'm just
Okay.
asking you.
Well, I'm
Follow
gonna
us
my thing to say to that, man, is the uniform comes off. I mean, if you don't like that people want to hold you accountable and people the stickers on the license plate, that is illegal and that definitely is and not all of them do, but it is definitely a special privilege sort of thing
I'm not
that you
disagreeing
guys are doing,
So all I'm asking
and I
you
don't
is
agree
this.
with it.
Have
So
a good night. Be safe. Do your thing. Follow around. Hold accountable. That's fine. No issue. I'm just asking that you just keep my personal car off. I've been cool with you. It's the first time I met you. I don't think you have any issues with me. I haven't said a rude word to you. I haven't yelled at you. I haven't raised my voice. So I'm always going
But
to be good with
do you guys not put other people's personal cars on camera? Do you guys not like have dashboard cameras? You guys have.
We do.
So
They don't post on the internet though. That is the big difference. They don't try and earn money off of it. They don't put it in a spot where people who already dislike the cops. Maybe they know this department. I mean, maybe to some people that might, sure, there's some people that are like, oh, that's a stretch sort of thing. But you know what? There's a lot of things that were stretches back then that turned out to be true. And now you're thinking, well, it wasn't so much of a stretch in hindsight, right?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, because it's like when I was talking to like Brian that time. It was just like, I mean, your followers, they follow everything you do. So who's to say what they'll do with license plate numbers? It's getting crazy now.
Mm-hmm. So, okay, Chief, I'll check that. But yeah, so again, I get why the cops don't want it done. I mean, just even me not ever being in law enforcement, I can see just the impact it could have. Like if you're a boss at, let's say, Blockbuster Video, right? You got on this one person for freaking, not rewinding their tape for like 6 months straight. You finally say, you know what? I'm sorry, we can't rent you anymore, right? And they get all disgruntled and they're Tim Berry like and crazy. They wait till the store closes. They film you and they follow you home. No, they watch let's say an auditor do a video on that Blockbuster Video. Hey, I know that Blockbuster. I know that guy. Oh, that's his license plate? Okay. I mean, yeah, it's a far fetch. I get it. But I'm just saying I could see, something like that happen.
Next thing you
It's
know,
far-fetched.
I'm in cuffs for an overdue charge for Hunt for Red October, right?
Right. Oh God. Oh, welcome back, Chief. So
welcome to
real
America,
quick,
all of you folks coming
Gary,
across the border.
Gary, what do you think so far? How's this going? How's this going, in your opinion, Gary? You're muted, Gary.
Yeah, I know. I was looking at the chat.
Oh, there you go.
I'm glad to see this is de-escalating somewhat, a little bit. I don't really understand why they couldn't put the decals or stickers or whatever it is on their license plate. I know it's against the law. Don't anybody jump down my throat about it, but I don't quite understand why it is.
No. All right, Lav, what do you think? Lavender. SoCal.
Yeah, I mean, it got real escalated in the beginning, but these two cops are more the level-headed. They're trying to de-escalate it, kind of telling him, the guy has all his argument points, but, they're giving him valid points back. And, they film the plate readers. Well, they're doing law enforcement. That's what they're supposed to do. They're crime prevention.
This guy with the camera, with this particular camera, say that he actually saw his friends in trouble at one point, and that's why he came over. So are we saying that like the camera guy has nothing to do with anybody being arrested?
What does arrest have to do with this? No one's been arrested here.
Well, there are two giant police vans. I assume people are going to be going.
Have you not been watching this entire video, Tim?
I guess I was assuming there was more to go where people be loading into backs of vans.
Only you, Tim. I guess it's buffering.
Yeah.
Hey, Kenny, wasn't that guy one of the guys who was there, like that other guy? Wasn't he the one doing the wheelies on the bike? I mean, right in front of where the police are coming out?
Not sure, but maybe. I'm not sure, but I'm not sure. Source Watchers, what do you think, sir? Did he fall asleep too?
No, I'm here. About the video?
Yeah.
I think it's the cop has calmed down and he's cool now, and you know, yeah, I mean, I don't see a problem right now in the last part.
And we already know what you think, Tim.
Well, do you though?
Yes, we do. Trust me, we know
Well-
plenty. We know plenty. We know plenty. We know plenty.
Alright.
And Chief, you're just getting back, so we're not going to ask you. We'll go ahead and finish this video. There's only less than a minute left, so let's go ahead and finish it.
Oh, I mean, if you put our stuff on, I'm just telling you, this is a public sidewalk.
I got you.
Anything that I can view from a public sidewalk, I can take a picture of.
I'm not.
And him yelling at my buddy
But
over
it
that.
wasn't me. I didn't yell.
Well, I understand that, but
I'm not gonna talk to that. All I'm saying is you're right. You have every right to do it. I'm just asking you as a man, please don't do it to my car. Okay?
All right.
That's it. Rick?
Yes.
Have a good night. Scott, you want to shake my hand or no?
I'll shake your hand.
Okay. Have a good night.
All right.
Be safe out there, guys.
Why?
Alright, so I assumed it would end with an arrest. I'm sorry.
Why do auditors? Why do they feel the need to explain that it's legal when the police already have said there's nothing wrong with what you're doing? Why do they feel that? Hey, but it's my First Amendment right. You can't tell me not to. They never said you couldn't. The one dude said so, but then that changed, and you're still there, and everyone else knows. Why do you feel the need to recap it? And this, so it's my First Amendment right. You can't tell me what to do. I understand that, sir. That's not what we're saying. But I'm not finished. Let me finish my spiel. It's fucking annoying.
Because he's educating the officer, Kenny. That's what it's all about.
I don't think the officer he didn't need education. He already knew. That's like what is it, like, refresher course? Is that what it is? Is that what he's claiming? It's a pop quiz
Yeah, it's
that he feels.
certification.
So basically what basically happened is the cop took a pop quiz, he aced it, but then the teacher feels the need to write on the test, you're right. This. Like, really? Did you really need to do that? This is all for you, just right. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous. I get it, like in let's say a math test. You get it wrong, and then the teacher will show you, or the professor will show you what you did wrong, in their little red ink, because they love red ink. They don't ever do that when you're right. They just say, yep, good. That'll be like a math professor. You got the right answer, then he's showing you the steps how you got the right answer. That's what I did. So what was the point of that? Ridiculous.
Kenny?
Go
Question?
ahead, Tim. Go ahead, Tim.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I know there's like some kind of lag. I can sense it already. I'm not even gonna broach that subject today. It's not today.
Oh, okay. So
But it does worry me, about these guys. Causing problems.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
I agree. I got you. So, Chief, you didn't see the last part of the video, but you saw most of the video. It started out really hot, heated, like it could go the wrong way. There might be an arrest. There might be some bullshit, but then it ends on I wouldn't say a positive note, but it ends fairly decently. What do you think, sir?
Well, I think, first of all, there shouldn't be any stickers on a license plate, period. And that's the whole thing where this got going. The cop probably went a little over the top, I think. He apparently, I don't know if he was having a bad day or if he just kind of conducts himself like that all the time, but, it kind of went intense and then it kind of backed off. But the guy had a legitimate thing. If nobody else can put stickers on their license plate, they shouldn't be able to do it either.
Well, here's the thing, Cobra Kai. We don't know if they're lies yet. we don't know if they're lies. So I mean, we can't just say they're lies if we don't know they're lies. So let's remember, let's keep that in perspective. It's all on video auditing. Yeah, it's all on video auditing video, right? So you notice that too, though, Chief. Like when you see auditors, they like to tend to, even though the cop tells them you're doing something fine. Oh, so it's fine. I can do this because of my First Amendment right. Blah blah blah. It's almost like I don't know. I lost it, but it's just really bad. It's annoying.
Yeah, right. It's so confusing. You can't figure it out.
Yeah. Ah, damn it! It did it again.
Yeah. See. I'm
Oh,
not.
I don't know what's going on with minicams. Minicams
There's
keeps
something
being
about this
stupid.
case. There's something paranormal about this case, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, guys, I don't want to cheat. Shiva's going to be going live with Shiva's little tournament. I went live early, so I wasn't running into Shiva's. Gary, you got anything last minute before we go, sir?
No, just thanks for having me up, man.
Oh, Dino's coming up. You're just in time, Dino. We're getting ready to leave.
Yeah, well, I had to come up, Kenny. I know this is going to stir up some hornets, but I get sick and tired of these auditors that go out and say it's their First Amendment right. They're gathering content for a story. Well, where is the frigging story? Okay, they're using freedom of the press. Where's their story they're doing? All they're doing is getting clicks and views. There's no story. They haven't narrated anything. All right, they're just getting the cops out. Why don't they just go out and say, I'm allowed to do this. It's public photography. It's legal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're really annoying. And like in the last video we saw, the cop came out really hot. He was giving him some directives, some orders that weren't false. He had no reason to give. They weren't legal. They weren't. He shouldn't have been telling him to leave the sidewalk. He was upset, and he doesn't want to see his officers under him put into any undue, duress or pain or whatever. Just he doesn't want it. And I understand that. You want to protect the people under you. I get that, but he didn't need to come out so hot. Luckily, cooler heads prevailed, and we ended up having a, somewhat decent interaction between police and citizens.
Yeah, I agree. And well, I'm glad cooler heads did prevail. It could have got worse, but like I said, why don't they just look up the public photography laws in the USA, and they'll find if they use that against the police, they'll get away with it without being hassled more. It's just they'll just throw the laws up they know or they assume to know, and they'll just start bloody getting a story for clicks and it's not a story, it's just clicks and views. Use your public photography laws. The cops will be bamboozled.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Kenny, can I just get something in here?
Yeah, hold on. We're gonna go down the line real quick, and then because like I said, I don't want to take away from Shiva. So, Lavender, you got anything last minute before we go?
Nope. Just thanks for having me up.
Tim.
Bye, Lavender.
Hey.
Tim, last minute.
Oh,
keep it under 1 minute.
Honestly, first thing, Lavender, I am very, 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 very sorry about what happened to your channel. I wish there was something I could do to fix that for you, and but other than that, it's kind of cool to know you have, friends like Kenny, on your side. And, not for nothing, you got me too.
That's right. I appreciate all the support.
Kenny, thank you for having us all together, and thank you everybody in chat.
Extortion watchers, I'm sorry, dude. I can never I always want to call you extortion watcher, so I'm just gonna go with it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, just thanks for the show and thanks for having me up here. That's
When are you
all.
going on audit again, dude?
Oh, I found another job, so I mean, I don't work all the time anymore. So soon, like
Oh,
within
cool.
the next
Right on.
week. And
Is
it's
it a
warm
better
out
job?
now.
Better job?
Yeah, it pays better. So
That's always better, right?
yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, one of the rare auditors that actually has a job, extortion watchers.
Good for you, mate. I'm glad.
Nice.
Glad it's better paying job.
Yeah, thanks.
So, Cal, you got anything last minute before we go, sir?
Just thanks for having me up, and it was fun talking with everybody and looking at the videos and share the same thoughts about Lavender. Hope everything works out, and we support you all the way.
Chief?
Yeah, I support Lavender too. I hope everything works out, and it's been a great panel. I've enjoyed it. We've had a lot of good laughs, and I hope wherever that big Chinese piece of shit rocket comes down, I hope it lands on my ex-wife's house.
Crazy Dingo, anything last minute before we go?
Yeah, I'm sorry I missed the panel. Actually, it's late. Oh well, it's early in my area. I mean, at the moment it's only 5 a.m. So there you go. It just lets you know. So, and I hope that big China rocket lands close to me so I can get a souvenir.
Okay. All right. So thank you everyone for joining me. Right now, I want everyone to go over in your browser when you do your YouTube search, put in the Churchill 4. He will be going live, and he has some sort of tournament, like a fuckwit tournament or something like that. I saw.
Fuckwit.
Round one of the fuckwit tournament, and
Sounds
apparently this
mean
is an
to me.
annual thing. So definitely go check that out. Let him know that you support what he does out there, and round one looked interesting. So check it out. All right, guys, thank you for joining me. I will have a new video for you more than likely Monday. So enjoy the rest of your weekend, and we'll see you again. All right, guys, thank you. Peace.
Thank you all. Love you all.
Thank you, pal.
I can't believe you two
Bye,
took that
everyone.
raving lunatic seriously. What do you think this is?